Alright, cool. So what you're going to need for this install, depending on if you have it or not, you don't necessarily need it. Oh, let me show you, is these butt connectors. Let me pull them up so you guys can see. They're going to be little small red ones. They're color coded, so the red ones are for the small gauges or the small wires. But if you don't have that, electrical tape will do just fine. And not necessarily needed, but this what is this? Heat shrink tubing, not necessary, but it does make it look more professional. Cool, perfect. Alright, and then because we're installing it in the car, we're gonna need some of these little tools here. You know what I mean? But it is helpful to have these tools. You can just use a flathead screwdriver if you want. And then one of these crimping tools here. I bought all of this at Harbor Freight, so you don't necessarily have to spend too much money. And then the cable that came with the stereo itself. I hate how it doesn't automatically focus. Right? I don't know what this is yet, but I'll look into it. And then you're gonna need this. This is the Metra Honda Pilot Double DIN kit. The reason why you need it is because it comes with this here, the wire harness, so you don't necessarily have to remove the stock or the OEM cables that are already there. You don't have to cut anything. You just plug this into the OEM connector, and then you solder or you connect these cables to the other end of the other cables that came with the stereo. So yeah, you keep the car's value as well, or you don't mess up. If you do mess up, you won't really mess up that bad. And it also helps to have the kit because it gives you the little faceplate. So that's pretty cool. And I'll put everything down in the description below, just in case you guys want to buy it. But let's continue. Now, we got to start matching colors here. Purple with purple. Different sizes, that's interesting. It's okay with me. Take a look at that, they're different colors. One's silver. That's okay, there you go. Hopefully that stays. If not, I'll find something else to do. Okay. Perfect. So basically just follow that, and then I'll continue right now and just actually I'll leave a plan for it. What?
A few moments later.
Alright, what up, boy? Alright, cool. So, let me get started on it, okay? I might edit, or maybe even I might move it. I don't know. Probably look like a big gorilla from the back. Hopefully you guys can see, though. Hopefully you guys can still see me. Alright, cool. Alright, so what we're supposed to do is take off the dash. Sorry, not pamphlets, instruction manual on how to take this off. So I kind of know how to do this, but don't quote me, and you know, do this at your own risk. I'm doing it because I don't care, but I don't want you guys to break your car, so please do it at your own risk. There you go, cool. That's done. Get that piece done. We just rip this guy out. There you go. So there you go. Cool. And then just kind of jiggle it out. Jiggle it. Oh, not even gonna say nothing. And let's get to doing the easy or hard work, however you guys want to look at it. Alright, you guys, we got the good old Snap-on here, brother. Yeah, all American. America. This one was already loose. Dude, what the hell? Somebody probably already took this off. Alright, other side. Well, actually, here, let me show you guys. So, let me show you guys what I did, right? So I took that off. There's two screws, one here, another one here, up here somewhere. Then, I took this little panel out, which is, sits right there somehow, like, geez, right here, sits like that. So I ripped that off. I just literally pulled, and don't be afraid. Might break, might not, who cares? Just a little plastic piece. And then there's 4 screws here. So there's one there, one there. This one was loose on mine, might not be on yours. Then another one up top right there, and one down there. Perfect. Now let's let me continue. Oh. Crap. Alright. Like I said, be careful. I just dropped one screw and I don't think I can get it back. Oh well. I think that might be the XM radio. Not too sure. Alright, let me show you guys. Oh man, a bunch of Mickey Mouse, bro. Oh, they have subwoofers in here. Ah, no wonder it sounded too good to be freaking true. Okay. Let me give me a second. Let me take you guys off and show you guys what I see. Well, what I can try to see. Let me put this back in there. Alright, cool. I don't know if you guys can see it. Alright, so I see this. We have to unplug this. And then I found this freaking rat nest of, you know, full of wires. I don't know what this all is, but anyways, I gotta pull that off. There you go. Pull that off. You just, you know, push down that top tab right there. And then, you know, you continue because there's 2 more, 3. There's this one, and this one do the same thing. I don't want to drop anything. And then this tab is on the side. There you go. Alright, cool. Stereo without, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Let me put you guys back. Cool. Alright, cool, man, I'm back. So I had to run in and get a size 8 socket with a little wrench, ratchet here. this bolt R size 8, again socket 8, and it's freaking tight as hell. Like, look at this. I really have to struggle and I have to use 2 hands, and I still can't do it. Hold on. There you go. The reason why I'm doing this is to see, well, I don't have screws first and foremost to use the other bracket, but this is to see if the original OEM bracket fits on the aftermarket stereo. So here's the OEM stereo, right? I'm gonna put, you know, I don't really want to mess it up. Let me just. Sorry about that. The SWM 7013B, bought it on eBay for about $70, right, with including shipping. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I need to confirm the brackets fit. Okay. The connections, you got the plugs here, which I don't know where they're at. Oh. Here, the plugs belong there. So let me start doing that. Plug the bottom in. Plug the top in. Perfect. The antenna belongs here. Goes there. And into you. Jesus Christ. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm not gonna touch it. Not gonna mess with it. This, the reason why I got the adapter harness is because this automatically has to connect to this instead of me having to cut, splice, and do all that other good stuff. There you go. Alrighty, now the antenna goes here. There you go, and that's it. The other stuff, I don't know what it is, so I'm not gonna touch it. Okay, sounds good. Cool. Now let's see. Does it turn on? Does it turn on? It turns on. That's awesome. Cool, man. Cool. Alright, cool. So, I think I found it. So, very bottom, very top. Very bottom, very top. Hopefully you guys can see that. And I mean, I think that works. If not, well, oh well. I guess I'm screwed. Alright. What? There you go. Alright. Cool. Hopefully it fits. Again. Alright, maybe that sticks out a little bit too much, but hey, doesn't matter. This is a temporary thing, right, you guys? Okay, so let's just push this back in, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be from the bottom up. There you go. And then this piece. So you really had to just push it in. That's good to know. All right, cool. Now let's start putting the screws up top, and then we can start testing out. Now let's test it out. Let me just turn it on, confirm that it works. There you go. All right, you guys. Well, it works, and I want to confirm that there is a gap, right? I'm not gonna lie. It looks a little nasty, and let me show you guys. All right, so I am a little upset. Not upset too much, but there is a nasty gap. Like, you can tell that that cigarette doesn't belong there, but I don't care. This car's temporary. I'm only gonna keep it for a year, and if I don't like it, I'll always switch back to the original. And sorry, the car's a mess. Yeah, I'll always switch back to the original stereo if I need to. But there you go. There you have it. Let me go to the menu so you guys can hear the music, so you can see that it works.